Oh, hello.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Battle Network Academy Open, event number 6. We did something a little different this time around. Instead of just doing a month-long of one format, we did 2 weeks in this month of 2 different formats. First format was Battle Network 2, with very, very few restrictions, just to kind of see what would happen. And the second of the month was Battle Network 6 Link Navies. Link Navies are always a great time. We have right now, if any of you guys are interested, a sign-ups for this upcoming month's first event is going to be 4.5. 4.5
the Dragon Master.
Yeah. And that'll be going for 2 weeks. And then after that, the second... Excuse me, I'm very tired. The second event that we're doing this month will be a BN2 again, but we're going to do Highlander. So there can only be one of each chip in your folder of whatever chip you're going to choose.
We'll be figuring that out. We'll be discussing actively what changes we'll make versus the last format we had, which is some of the matches we'll be doing today.
Yeah, Tchomp and I are still kind of workshopping the rules for this upcoming BN2 event. So when that's ready, you'll see it in the events tab in the Battle Network Academy Discord.
Just as a start off, before we get into these matches, for everyone's record, one of the rules we had in place was that, number one, players could only take up to 3 of each chip, and they were not allowed any star code chips.
That's
so if
right.
you're wondering why there's like an odd mix of chips here and there, that is why some of the folders may look like this.
So no star codes. It was just one code as well, correct?
No, it was just no star code.
Okay. As I'm looking at Chaos's folder here, he has just R code and X.
Yes, I don't know what Recovery 300 they have, because they didn't write it down. I guess next time I just got to be like really thorough about that. I think they mentioned it actually in the events tab, because this was like a last second adjustment they were thinking of.
I see.
Yes. But they're running it looks like the Ellen Blade PA, I think, which is in this game still. I'm not quite sure about that.
I think that actually might be Life Sword 2. I'm not super familiar with Battle Network 2, to be honest. So, but that might be Life Sword 2 or 3, which is Fire Blade, Aqua Blade, and Elec Blade. Wow.
Yeah, they have the heat cust, so instead of going for the extremely high cust hub style, they're going for still getting some cust, but like having the 1000 HP so they don't get one shot by things like the Gospel or the base.
Right. They can actually kind of stand a chance in some of these fights without undershirt. That's another thing you got to consider about Battle Network 2, is that there is no Navi cust. So there's Air Shoes is a chip, and Undershirt is a chip that you use.
Yeah.
So
and looks like they're not running Air Shoes or the Undershirt, but they are running Bubble Wrap, and they are running the anti-damage, which it works differently. Before BN6, it would just proc on a hit, so any battle damage will cause the anti-damage to go off. But they still chose to run it for defensive purposes, as well as the Recovery 300 in the Darkness PA. And then looking at Budokai's build, which thankfully I have saved somewhere because they were rubber sheet. It looks like they're running the Quake PA, Poison Pharaoh, Invis Undershirt, as well as the Darkness PA and Ice Line for some weird reason. So this is going to be a W versus R code.
Well, let's jump in and see how this plays.
I am very curious because if they get the poison burrow, then it's going to deal a lot of damage very quickly if they don't have anything to deal with it. But they also have 500 more HP to work with because Budokai is running the hub style. Oh, this stage is abysmal.
Oh, yeah, starting off with bag panels. Viewing from Chaos's perspective here, starting off with base in hand and grass stage, you can just get rid of those mag panels, don't even have to worry about them.
They could. Keep in mind, Jealousy does not delete chips in this game, so it is a great anti-invis tool, but
just getting rid of that.
And they just fire immediately. Too. It looks like they couldn't fire fast enough, and they're just firing it again and again.
It's another thing to keep in mind.
There's the ice line.
Ice line is down.
And we can't hit him. Okay.
One thing to keep in mind about Battle Network 1, 2, and 3, there is no TFC. That was introduced in 4. So when somebody uses a dimming chip, you are just kind of committed to that, and you're gonna get hit. You're gonna get hit by it, and there's nothing you can do.
Invis, Bubble Wrap are both also non-dimming, I believe, in this era. I don't know if Pop-Up is dimming. I'm not quite sure.
I don't remember.
Oh? Are they gonna take this first round? They gotta be careful, though.
Oh, there's Heavy Stomp. That's 800
it is auto lock.
Yeah, it just kind of decides it's gonna hit you.
It's funny. Oh, but they have a way to actually hit the bulk bomb. They can actually kill them right here if they use it. Oh, but what are they doing? I don't know what they're doing.
They're going for Life Sword.
This is greedy. They could just go for the bomb and kill them right here.
Life Sword 3 in hand.
Yeah, but they don't have a way to properly confirm it. I mean, they do have the +1 area, but
it's more of a just kind of baiting them up to the top. Anti-damage is up.
And they're
feeling
dead.
Safe. Mine.
And they have to shotgun and kill it here. They have to kill it. They can't keep waiting.
Yeah, that's kind of a tough. Just come on.
Oh,
step
wait.
forward, please.
Oh no, they're greeting. Oh no.
Just go for the base.
No, you just have to kill them. You just have to base. You can't. They're just gonna drop an Anubis and kill you.
Yeah, Anubis is gonna come out and.
Watch it be Gospel or something.
Heavy Stomp.
Oh,
but the Bubble Wrap comes back up. Oh,
there's the
Anubis.
But the mine! But the mine! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
see, this is why Poison Pharaoh isn't everything in this format.
Wow. All right, that's one hell of a match right off the start.
Oh my god. Love it. R-Code really showing the work here, even if the R-Code isn't actually doing a lot, it kind of seems like. Maybe I'm dumb though, maybe I'm just not seeing it. Personally, I think Bubble Wrap is a lot stronger than like most people are giving it credit for, but I don't know.
So the Jealousy chips will punish your opponent for having chips in their hand.
Yes.
Personally, I think it's a dick move. In later games like BN5 and BN4, it will actively like remove chips from your opponent.
And there's base.
Base right off the bat.
Gotta love it. This is a dangerous stage because any
grab.
Gospel can be a kill here. Wow, they are just sitting in Gospel range.
Yep, they're just hanging out.
Alright, he just has to wait for
Big
it
red
to go
wave,
away,
here we
and
go.
then he's just gonna kill him, and he's gone.
That's it. GG's.
So for the record, Jealousy in this game will deal 80 damage for each chip in the opponent's hand. In later games, it'll deal 80 damage or some variant of that, and also delete the entire hand. But in this game, it has access to Invis Piercing, which is pretty important because there are actually 3 different Invis chips in this game.
That's right. I mean, technically 4 if you consider pop-up.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll hit through mobile. Oh,
So, our next match of the night is Tchomp versus Budokai.
oh.
So, what was your what were you going for with your BN2 build here? Just
Honestly,
another Poison Pharaoh.
I kind of felt like everyone was going to go full at it, so I did actually bring the Poison Pharaoh. I know, terrible move, I know. I actually brought 3 Recovery 300s because, you know, I mean,
Stuff can
I
go
can
sideways
do
pretty
that,
quick.
so, you know, why would I not?
Yeah. I mean,
I
running
thought
hub
more
style,
people
you
would
have
be-
more cuss space. You're going to be seeing those recovery 300s most likely in the first few turns, anyways. So
Yeah, as long as I don't get one shot, right?
yeah,
I brought the anti-recoveries because I thought more people would be running recoveries, but it actually turned out that Chaos was like the only one, and that was like a last second change that they asked for. And I knew that he wasn't looking at the sheets ahead of time because he would have seen that I was running anti-recovery.
Yeah. 3 anti-recoveries.
To kind of deal with the poison furrows that I knew were going to happen, I ran the Poltergeist just so I wouldn't have to worry about it, and I ran a Bubble Wrap because I didn't think anyone would run any electric to pop, which I chose to run Elect Gospel.
Specifically for that, yeah.
Yeah, to secure the kill on that.
Okay.
So like everyone else, I'm running the Darkness PA. For those who don't know, you can run Gospel in any element. So it's kind of just up to your dissertation. It always has the same range. It'll hit the middle center of your column, the next column, and then the first column into your opponent's area. Or no, wait, am I getting that wrong? Is it? No,
think
it's
it's
the third
middle,
center and then 2 columns.
Yeah.
And
All
it'll
right.
always hit that range.
Yeah, it's always the same. It's not like Gregor in BN6 where you can kind of move around with it.
Putting Shredder's Anubis behind Cube and then Jealousy. Are you allowed to have multiple Anubises in this? I actually don't know.
In BN2, yeah.
Oh, okay. In BN1, it just deletes their hand? Oh, so they changed that for BN2. So BN2 is the only game where Jealousy doesn't delete the hand. That's so weird.
Wow.
That's
Well,
really funny.
let's jump into this next one. Budokai versus Tchomp.
Yes, I definitely remember how this went. For sure. And we're looking from Budokai's perspective.
Mm-hmm.
They break
He's
the
got that-
undershirt.
They got that heavy stamp right off the bat.
Yeah, we do have the hub style, so the barrier for both sides right here, so they have to get rid of it if they want to land the heavy stamp. Are they thinking about that though? Because they're trying to line up the heavy stamp for the instant kill here. Shotgunning as many ships as possible because that's allowed in this game. Poltergeist, just getting that sweet damage. I'm not sure exactly how Poltergeist works in this game. I think it just does the damage of the object with the object HP to the opponent.
Mhm.
Because I don't believe Poltergeist has a damage number in this. Love cheating in online games. Oh, that's right, because a lot of these chips, like, you wouldn't be able to get in game. But that's fine. We have gospel duping.
Yeah.
It's not like we're running 3 sanctuaries, right?
Oh man,
And
that
then-
happens twice to him. Heavy stuff getting blocked by bubble wrap popping up
I
right
kinda
at
knew-
his worst moment for him.
I kind of knew that happened in this game. Base Anubis, using the shield, remembering that shield is a thing in this. No poison pharaoh, but a lot of poison max.
All the masks, no Anubis.
And they don't have any other W code chips. They're choosing to get rid of the J code chips in their hand. They really want to get this poison pharaoh.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
kind of their best option right here.
But can they stall? Just Quake 3 doesn't do anything.
Just one chip in Tchomp's hand there.
Yeah, if they heard the pop, Poison Phase doesn't quite reach. I'm probably also bricking.
Anubis is now in hand. He's got that.
Poison Pharaoh. Is he gonna shotgun it?
Poison Man's Poison Here we go. Here we go.
A lot of invises.
1, 2, 3 on that jealousy. Oh, and there's the jealousy kill.
There's nothing they can do.
That's rough.
Yeah. So jealousy is still like a major threat, just because it can pierce invis and there's nothing to stop it really, besides anti-damage. But I think Chaos was the only one running any damage, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's right.
He's got starting off with Poison Pharaoh in hand.
It's there. They have the
Undershirt
undershirt.
invis.
Try blocking with the shield from you. Shotgunning as many chips as possible.
That's just how you do. Oh!
Yeah, holding the Poltergeist as long as possible for the Poison Pharaoh.
Did he miss out on his Poison Pharaoh? No, he holds on to his hand.
There's one. There's two. I don't know why they're holding it for so long though. Maybe they think there's another Poltergeist?
It is. Just one chip short of another heavy stamp too.
Oh, that's a little
Heavy
smart.
invis.
They're trying to re-steal the base. There's the Poltergeist though.
200 damage.
They didn't realize it was
4, 5.
anti-recovery. They probably thought it was anti-heavy, but it was actually, in fact... Are they gonna go for the heavy stamp here? Really?
For
I guess they're going for
double
protection here.
Anubis. Yeah, just throwing those out, giving yourself a little bit of cover.
Yeah, it's gonna burn for damage as long as they're out, so there's not really combo. Unless I also have days or something. But that's gonna take the lava damage. And that's
Poison Pharaoh.
There it is, yeah. Oh my god. Well, what are your thoughts, Blue Star? Because I know my thoughts. I've seen this match already.
You lived that match. Jealousy is so
Hey, man.
lame. I hate jealousy.
I mean, I know that opinion already.
Yeah, that's not a that's an
Also, I
ice-cold
noticed it did
restart
50
right there.
damage in the second round. Did it do more in the other round?
Which did? Jealousy?
Jealousy. Yeah.
I didn't notice. I thought as far as I was concerned, its damage was consistent.
Okay. Maybe it was just 50 damage. I just didn't notice them.
Next up, we've got Chaos versus me, Blue Star.
Interested in the saga since I tried Chrono X and thought to emulate the rest of the games to be able to buy the collection games promise. Yeah, get the collection whenever you can because like it's great support for not only the games but for Capcom to support future projects. And maybe Star Force for Copium.
If they come out with a Star Force collection, maybe I'll actually play that series.
And we'll get you there eventually, buddy.
Yeah. So that and the last, we're kind of getting off topic, but fucking whatever. In the last Battle Network Academy, I was like, "Hey, let me know what you want to see in a video or whatever." And I saw a couple people who are like, "Cover Star Force," and I'm sitting there reading it. It's like, I've never touched Star Force in my life.
Collection will also allow you to find a takeout. That's correct. You can use the collection ROMs for Tango. I don't know if you can use the other ROMs from different consoles. I'm sure you can. It would just be a lot more complicated.
Yeah. kind of a pain in the ass to do, but
Hey, Star Force is great. Hey, I agree. I think all of the games are amazing, and anyone who says otherwise either doesn't love them enough or doesn't love them at all.
I am not doubting their greatness. I've just never played them.
Well, exactly. You don't love them.
How can I love something that I've never played? But on that same note, how could I hate something that I've never played?
Well, you'd be surprised by the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, let's just get to the next match.
Yes.
Or actually, do you want to talk about your build song?
Yeah, sure. So I ran Heat Team style. I was running more of a...
My god, you have a lot of chips in this folder. I don't think I ever looked at this.
Yeah, I did a lot of... this I got...
Aqua Gospel.
Aqua Gospel. So I put... I spelled it wrong.
Aqua Gospel.
Gospel. Peak dyslexia moment. So we got... originally I was running G code, but then I started splashing in some R stuff in there, and then it just kind of got tangled into a big mess.
Yeah, I love that you're actually running Navi chips in this. That's really cool.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at the chips. I was like, well, originally I was doing Heat Cust, and I was thinking, well, I can just get more chips in each hand. But I was looking at the Navi chips, and I was like, a lot of these do a lot of damage. What if I just run Heat Team instead? And that's what I ended up doing. So I've got, for my Navi chips, I've got Roll 3, Gutsman 3, Shadow Man 3, Gate Man 3, Proto Man 3, Gate SP, Base 3, and Aqua Gospel. And then I've got...
have a lot of soup going on here.
Yeah, I tried to keep it...
came up more than once.
Yeah, I tried to keep it condensed to R and G, but there are some that went off. Like I put in Guardian and Air Shoes and O code, which I don't think I needed either of those chips, but whatever.
Oh, absolutely not. But it looks like you only went O code for the Air Shoes. That kind of looks like.
Yeah, which I don't think Air Shoes ever came up, so I didn't even need that.
Yeah. Okay. Was there just not a lot of options in G?
G code's pretty solid. I just kept getting distracted by other things.
Yeah, there's a lot of different options. So I mean, we could definitely mess with that next format, but. All right. Well, let's just get into the next match then.
Jump in.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Both players have 1,000 HP, so there's a lot more to deal with. Are we just gonna shotgun the base, or are we gonna try to save it?
Watching again from Chaos's perspective.
Oh my god, this is a long match. Okay, I thought these were all gonna be short.
Is it?
It's 11 minutes.
Oh, hell, Veta. Alright. Well, buckle up, everybody.
We love bubble wrap here. Big Red Wave does a lot of damage.
Because I think another thing why this was so long was because of both of us running, or I should say not running hub style, so we have a larger health pool.
Are you just gonna die to gospel?
It is a possibility. But I will put undershirt up.
Alright, so you're not gonna die to gospel at least. And they're just gonna shotgun it here.
There's the gospel, but it misses.
And you're in the safe spot, yeah. It always hits with the same range, so it's not really a worry. I think you can take round 1, it looks like. It's kind of too early to tell.
Yeah, things can flip pretty quickly, so we'll see. I do not remember this at all, so...
It'd be pretty easy for them to pop you and then throw the big red wave up. And then I don't believe you're running anti-damage, are you? You're running anti-fire, that's interesting.
I am. That was one of my things. I was like, well, if you're not running hub style, the only like logical one or style to run would be a heat style.
kind of a bold thing to think.
Heat Style's got the best charge shot, so.
Oh no, is he gonna steal your gospel?
It is a possibility.
Steal Darkness PA. Oh, wait.
got,
Nope, that's not a Life Sword 3 PA. They really want it though. They're like
still
hard
missing.
saving.
Yeah, they're missing that
Elect Blade.
Elec. Yeah.
Really greeting for that base as well. Like they know it's not a kill range yet. Maybe they don't want you to recover per se, but you only have the one, right? So dodging these like a champ. They no Elect Blade either, so they can't pop the bubble wrap. Oh, it looks like base might be a kill range now. I'm not sure about that, but maybe.
Getting that ~2 with the Aqua Blade.
Still no Elect Blade. It's kind of unfortunate. I believe they are running 3 of each, if I'm not mistaken. No, they run 2 of each. Oh, that's not good. And they stepped up as well. That's funky. I don't know why he didn't walk up to proc the anti-damage before he reactivated it, though. Very interesting. Okay.
And now the Elect Blade
Still
shows
no
up.
Elect Blade.
No, the Elect Blade shows up there, but
but they used
he used their Fire Blade. So
Oh.
you hate to see it.
Wouldn't you shotgun the... No, he already has Bubble Wrap. Oh, but he's anti-damage, so this isn't going to do anything. Wait, that procs through Bubble Wrap? Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
It saves the Bubble Wrap, too.
It
That's
saves
awesome.
the Bubble Wrap.
That gospel.
You just
You
frustratingly...
have gospel, yeah.
Yeah.
You have gospel, yeah. I kind of love blue gospel. It kind of looks really fun. Well, this is where you dance around and you try to find the mine before it pops.
Yeah, this is play
there it is.
Minesweeper. Both Elect Blades are now in hand.
Have they confirmed that this is anti-Nevi yet? They have hit you, so they can safely assume that it's anti-Nevi. Because they hit you with a fire chip, right? Oh, Life R3. That'll do it. This is why it's 11 minutes, because you're stalling the whole time.
That's what I do. Also doesn't help that we can't hit each other for shit.
Oh my god, this is why... Oh my lord. What's not to love about Bubble Wrap? Is it a Elect Charge useful for setups? Yeah, it's just a really long charge time in BN2, which is why they might not run it. Alright, well they only have a couple more chances, and you're at 720 each right now.
Yeah.
And you're both out of chips.
Or at least he's out of chips. I don't remember what I have in my hand.
You guys go to damage judge, that's why this match takes so long. And
There it is, final turn.
I'm pretty
Who
sure you
has
lose
dealt
just
more?
because of damage judge.
Yeah,
oh, I know who's done
Oh,
more.
there's Proto Man.
Oh my gosh, and they get that too. That might have sold it actually. Never mind. Or maybe.
Time's up. Who gets it? I do.
Oh my gosh, you do. What the heck?
Blue Star winning the first round there.
Nice. Chaos in a little bit of shock, doesn't know what to do with this information. Just as a reminder, Chaos was the follow-up. I think he got like 6 points total out of about 4 participants. You know, no one really likes to play BN2. Statue asks, what's your favorite Battle Network game that's single player?
Probably 5.
I can agree with that. 5 or, for me, it's usually 3.
I really like Liberation missions, that's why.
I just find 3 a lot of fun. Both of you just testing the waters here. Looks like neither of you have really the options you want yet.
Blue Star getting that, excuse me. getting that black bomb off on the...
No!
Oh, no! Lobbing that over the side. That would have been free damage right there.
I wonder if he knows this is anti-fire now. Does anti-fire do that much damage? I know it does fire damage at least, so that's something they have to consider, but like...
The black bomb will explode when it takes fire damage.
Oh, but they haven't confirmed that this is anti-fire or not yet.
Oh,
Well,
hurts
they just
right
confirmed it
there.
now.
There it is. There's your confirmation.
Oh, and it blows
damage.
up all the panels on the field too. That's interesting.
But yeah, black bomb. Oh, there's mine.
Why'd you walk into that?
Classic blue star moment. Black bomb will explode whenever it takes fire damage, and the lava panels will deal fire damage. So when you lob the black bomb directly onto the panel, you don't have to wait to set it up for a shot. It just immediately deals the 200 fire damage.
If you throw it on top of someone, or if you throw it on top of a fire body, so like throwing it onto a fire damage, fire virus, for example, will cause it to explode. Usually it's kind of moot because in PvP you if you throw it at an opponent, they'll take the damage anyways. But at least it'll explode if they have fire body. I think, if I'm remembering right. I could be full of shit. That's all. Exactly.
Life Sword 3 in hand.
Oh my gosh! Please get the kill with Life Sword. Legendary.
Anti-damage is up.
No. Wait, PA.
Gator.
No.
But Gator puts Gateman in front of Mega Man.
Swamp Cat. No. Will the explosion of Black Bomb trigger anti-fire?
Yes, because it is a fire attack.
I don't know about the timing of that, but probably.
Like, I think it's technically the... Well, I guess the if you hit it on a lava panel, it would. That's something I'll have to test. I don't know. Like, I'm not super confident in that answer that I just gave. Both of us just setting up.
Oh my god. Although Chaos was on a grass panel at the time.
I was able to clear a little bit of that grass off so I could step forward onto a normal panel.
Honestly, I would just spam the red waves at this point because they hit all the area and you don't have bubble wrap up yet, so that would be pretty solid. But they're going for the black bomb. They're kind of grieving for the damage here. Oh,
Gate SP.
This does a lot of damage. And is that a command code to deal extra damage, or what's the deal?
No command code. You just stand in front of your enemy, and it hurt.
I thought it also can throw the soldiers out, or is that the program advance that does that?
That is Gateman.
Are any chips banned for BN2? No. We only had it instated that people could take 3 of each chip, and that they could not take Starcode chips. Sorry, continue.
Gateman is a separate chip from Gate SP. Gate SP is an event chip.
Oh, okay. Alright, so this time you have anti-navi up.
I tried to Ultra Instinct that and step into the panel, like, after...
You know what I would do here? I would do exactly that. I would let you steal the gospel and kill you with it. Yep, that's exactly what I'll do.
Undershirt. Area grab.
Yep, there it is.
Anti-navi. Fire gospel.
I hope you have bubble wrap. Although I'm pretty sure you don't, because you just used an area grab. Actually, no, wait, that's our code, so you might have it. No. GG's.
Base. 1.
I don't know, you'll get
2,
lucky, maybe.
3.
Yep, luck. That's the thing, base doesn't do exact damage in this. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
and there's the mine. I always forget about the mine.
Hey, yay. That's a fun match, though.
Yeah,
Like,
good games.
we can mess with the format more and change around what chips are allowed, but like, you see, like, people are still like having fun and doing like bunch of funky folders.
Yeah.
like even the games with like Poison Pharaoh interactivity, like there was a bit more to it than just like the Poison Pharaohs themselves.
Yeah, mine comes in clutch constantly. Mine's one of those ones where you set up at the beginning of the match and your opponent notices like, okay, I don't want to step on that one, and then like 4 turns go by and it's like, where was the mine? Fuck, I don't remember. And then another 2 turns, you completely forget that it was there.
I also love that the Black Bomb actually embeds itself in the ground in BN2. Like it's not just on top of the surface.
Huh.
Yeah.
How about that? Alright, so next up.
My match versus Chaos is... And I remember finding it really interesting just because this folder was over.
Well, we've gone over both of y'all's folders. Let's just jump right into that.
3 hits for multi-hit, bad luck there. Yeah, base isn't exact damage. Like, I'm pretty sure he'll always do the most hits down the panel you spot him in, but it won't always do that in the side columns. Or side rows, sorry.
Oh, we
So I
got
think this
Chaos
is
in chat, too. How's it going, Chaos?
Yeah, this is from my perspective. So we have the, yeah, we're just gonna shotgun the Poison Pharaoh. Not even gonna bother to wait there, but just in case, we'll take the recovery 300. It can also take out 200 barriers and life roy. Yes. Area grab, trying to area lock me here. Now, do we go minesweeping? Yep.
Yes, and you got it. Jealousy does nothing, nothing in your hand.
Poison Pharaoh
to punish
taking
you
all
for.
the HP. Keep in mind that Hub Style is attack 10, so the normal Buster Shots are doing 10 damage, even if the charge shot only does 50.
Does the charge shot only do 50? I thought it was 100.
Yeah, the charge shot only does 50. It wouldn't be till later that it does that. But the normal shots will still do 10.
Huh. Okay. That's kind of disappointing.
It's kind of funny.
Anti-recovery
And here's
goes
my
up.
funniest moment.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I love it so much.
oh,
Chaos,
that's...
I'm so sorry you offered to change your chip to a Recover 300. I'm sure it came up nice in other matches, but here it's just... yeah, it's so sad.
I bet you saw that and you're like, yes, change it to
Yeah.
recovery 300.
I'm also confused because it did like 600 damage or something.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, is it over? Yeah, it's over.
Darkness, right off the bat.
For those that don't know,
Bye.
Darkness does 3,000 damage. Bye.
Oh, no.
And if you have Undershirt, base will come up and hit you with an Earthbreaker in the same column. Oh my lord.
Well, that one was quick.
Oh, I loved that match. I'm so sorry, Chaos. By the hype with the anti-recovery. It was just funny.
It's
It was
just funny. The anti-recovery almost never comes up. So when somebody gets an anti-recovery kill off, it's very rare and very funny.
Unless you're playing BN5, which anti-recovery is pretty much the standard there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anti-recovery does a ton of damage and also poisons. You know what? I'm not even going to say older BN games because I actually don't know. But I'm pretty sure that is a later thing where it'll set the poison panel.
We're directly underneath. Yeah, I mean you already had the Poison Pharaoh out there anyways, so. But let's take a look at those results for.
Yeah.
Everyone did.
So every round victory is a point, and I'll try to like add those up at the end.
So in third
right.
place we got Budokai, 2 points with Hub Style, W code with the Poison Pharaoh. Second place, Chaos with Heat Cust, R code folder, running the Life Sword 3. And in first place, we got Tchomp with his W code Poison Pharaoh build, hub style.
I love that joke.
It was good. So that is the end of Battle Network Academy Open 6A, is what I was calling it. The BN2 event. So up next, we have the beginning of the Lake Navies event.
Yes, and what match do we have first here?
Up first, it is... Let me put that up here.
It's my versus your match, which we don't really have to talk about our folders so much. I didn't even know you put ours match first.
I think it was just one of the first ones I came across. And I was like, oh, yeah, sure, let's add that one.
Sure.
This one...
I don't remember this match at all.
Let's go over the build. So you are running Heatman.
Yep, just a pretty standard B code folder. Running some fans, recovery 300s, sanctuary. Pretty standard.
And I am running Erase Man. And I was trying to do something other than Erase Man with
Cursor spam?
No, not just cursor spam, but the other what's the Bug Riser Sword, BRS.
That was a terrible mistake.
BRS actually works really well for Erase Man because it just replaces his shitty charge shot that only hits 3 rows, 2 panels away.
But like, you'll never charge it.
You'll never charge it, but it's a potential 200 damage. Like you're going to be hitting the regular charge shot, so it's like, might as well give it a shot, you know?
I guess.
So, and then the cursor damage spam as well. Getting those 3 Mach Gun 3s. I have 3 end cannons in there as well. Originally I was going to be playing with Vulcans, but you're like, why don't you just do end cannon? It does more damage. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. And then I've got 2 Magnums. Yeah, I know you're joking, but I was like, well, I mean, he's not wrong. Let's just do it. Screw it. Let's go.
I can't help but think of the fucking I know this isn't related, but the freaking mod cards video where I'm just like, that's it. Or I win that trade. I win that trade. M Cannon's a really funny chip. Like, if your opponent's not expecting it, that's just 200 damage. Then
yeah. All right, let's jump into this slider. Let's do this.
Sure. Oh my god, this is a fast match.
Oh yeah.
I see why you started with this now. Because I was like, it's kind of facetious for us to throw our match up first, isn't it?
So we got viewing from Tchomp's perspective here.
I don't even remember uploading this. It's kind of... And recovery just mainly because of Budokai PA from the start. Oh, is someone running a recovery PA in 2? I'm kind of surprised I didn't see like a roll PA, considering people were running Arcade. Blue Star knows my favorite thing to start on a grass stage is a Blast Man SP, so of course he takes the anti-heavy. I don't know why you followed up with M Cannon, but you know.
I don't know why I do things. Hey, stand right there. That I was expecting the Paralyzed to last just a little bit longer so I could get the M Cannon off.
I suppose he did just spam it out so he could get the erase boom off. We're playing a little bit faster just because it's BN6, so we know the format a bit better.
Yeah.
Doing a lot of quick hopping around.
It's got 2 Blast Mans out.
The Element Man won't cause splashing, so we're just going to follow that up with the fire hit for that sweet double damage.
I'm going to ask that you don't hit me right now.
Nope. And the heat does stay for a while, so they can come out of invis getting hit there. There's a lot of arrows, so I needed heals. Yeah, that's pretty important there. And there's the beef. It is okay to play a little patiently in BN2. Choosing to set up the fan here because I know he can't secure the kill on it, and I know he already used Blast Man.
Just kind of sitting here like, well, all of my options are gone. What do I do now?
I know he's standing there, but I'm pretty sure you get sucked back before I can... if I remember right. Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
I somehow still managed to get hit by it. But look at that, Erase Man shows up.
Oh,
my
lovely.
guy. I have managed to beef every single one of my end cannons now.
Yeah, it happened. How was the next match, how was the next run so quickly?
And there goes
pretty
Erase Man.
standard. Pretty standard League Navies, pretty quickly. How is this one so quick? I want to know. Oh, I see why.
For you guys, I would like to say for everyone at home, keep an eye on Heatman's HP during this next match. It's quite impressive, if I do say so myself.
And I knew you would take the anti-navi or something like that, or no, it looks like he didn't actually.
So I was going for a race beam right out the bat, but you're able to step right out of it.
Yeah, because the invis gave me the frame to see it, and plus it gives you the input coming out of it, so...
×2 Blast Man.
Lovely. And we're just gonna get rid of that.
So the problem with M Cannon in something like this is it's a little slow. So now we got
And
you locked in
theoretically-
place. And now I can just kind of hang out right here and slash you.
Die.
Oh, never mind.
I saw what you were going for there. You were just trying to like line me up in a place so you could use your charge shot. But,
Yeah.
because you already put the Magnum behind me, there was like not really like a great option. And since Fire Hit is a 3-column range, I forget what it is. It's like either the row or like a 3-column range. It's kind of funky like that. But yeah, if you're not careful, like stuff like that can easily happen in like navies. And it gets a lot more funky when you go to the Falzar navies. For a lot of various reasons. Is that it? Not Tank Cannon? Tank Cannon doesn't come in star code, so it's probably a lot less easy. I don't think Tank Cannon comes in F code either.
I think like one of them does, but yeah, both Tank Cannon and M Cannon have a bit of a delay. I think Tank Cannon's is a little bit longer than the standard cannon, but
Yeah, it is.
both of them have like that bit of a startup or wind up that it makes them difficult to land at times.
Alright. So who's this next match between?
Next up, we've got Chaos versus Budokai.
Alright, so there's gonna be Groundman versus Aquaman. And I believe Budokai was running Aquaman or Spoutman because of the recent success in 4.5.
Yes.
Although I believe that Spoutman is a lot less strong in 6 than in 4.5. I think they're still very strong, but yeah. So they are running... it looks like they're running R code with an M subcode with a lot of freezing and bubble options. The Dull Thunders, and then attack plus 30 and double point. So it looks like they want to set up like a train arrow freeze kill of sorts.
They've also got kind of a awkward 2 Aqua Dragons in S code and a Slashman SP. They're just kind of hanging out there.
Yeah, because the Aqua Dragon sets up the ice panels, even though they don't have the ice seed, which is kind of funky. I guess because they know their charge up breaks. But they're also running Meteor Knuckle, which makes it kind of weird. I don't think we banned Hub Batch in this tournament, but we were thinking about it. I don't remember if we ever decided on that.
We were thinking about it, but we never came to a decision. We were just like, screw it. If they use it, they use it. We'll see how it is.
Yeah, we didn't bring it up when the tournament was coming out, so we weren't looking at it. Then on the other side of that, Groundman is running a... what is this folder? I don't know what they say looking at this. Some kind of M code folder.
They got M. Yeah, that's their most is mostly M. They got base, life aura, barrier 200, and then ground.
A lot of utility chips. They're running the tank cannons to keep the opponents off the back row, probably for their charge shot setup.
You get
Makes
a lot
it a lot
of utility
easier to
and then
land.
kind of trying to bank off of Groundman's charge shot, which is a multi-hitting attack that hits 3 panels ahead. It's similar to like the drill arm.
Yeah, it's just kind of awkward because they're running 3 air hockeys, which those will just fall into holes in this format. But
well, let's see how it plays out.
yes, I do like that they're trying to play around the ground aspect or the breaking aspect of Groundman, which you don't usually see a lot. Especially in base BN6, you don't really see people playing around their break chips very much.
Yeah. Alright, here we
Most times
go.
it'll just be playing around the pseudo break, since that'll also still get the double damage. Oh, and they rigged the area grab too, so they can get the +1 immediately. That's kind of smart. I kind of like that actually. They do have the Windrax though in their folder, but they chose to instead tag Coming Road and Tank Cannon. Maybe they thought that like Coming Road would secure drill arm setup. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I've seen a lot of people
use Coming Road to push your opponent to the back row, because that's if you're.
No, but it's Coming Road, not Going Road, so it like pulls them towards it.
I suppose that could work too. Groundman's charge shot has a specific range. It's 3 panels in front of them.
Yeah.
So if you like pull or push them to have them in that little sweet spot, you can get max hits out of it. Which is what I would assume that they would be going for.
I assume it was so they could like push them with the drill arm or something like that. I know the drills also travel in a specific order from his charge shot, so you can dodge it. Yeah, see, like right there, like the bottom one was the last one to go. So if you went like down and then up, the problem is, I believe that the drill arm only gets 3 hits anyway, so I don't think it's that strong.
Yeah,
and it gives the opponent time to dodge.
right here saying the Going Road plus drill arm plus air hawk was his planned combo. Ooh, taking damage from that.
Yeah, but see, like it doesn't follow up properly. And there's the ×2 damage, already making quick work here. A lot of the Balzar Nevies have access to just multiplying the damage of their attacks, which makes them a real threat. Although that Coming Road's going to be a nuisance because they won't be able to camp the middle row for their charge shot. What was their Navy chip here?
Oh, ouch! Groundman SP.
Oh, Groundman. Kind of interferes with their strategy a little bit, but... Oh, but that's not good, because now they still have the Going Road. Very interesting.
Oh no! Getting blocked by the by his Groundman.
Oh, he still could have stepped down and landed the charge shot. And this charge shot doesn't protect him either. Like right now, he is still liable to get hit by anything.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting they're not running the White Capsule strategy with the Navi chip.
Grab his out.
E.
Tank cannon. Tank cannon.
No, he clipped himself twice on the bubble star. No. For those that don't know, if you like proc a forward movement, and it's in a column, or if you proc an up or a down movement in the same column as a bubble star that's traveling, sometimes you can get hit twice by it because of its stunning property. And that's what happened there. Leak Nevies do not have undershirt. So, like, that's just pretty...
Yeah, once you get hit, you're done.
Yeah, these rocks don't break, so... There's not really a reason they're gonna confirm. Very interesting that they chose to do that. I guess they don't want to camp in the back row because they know they have M cannon? Then again, I don't know what chip... And maybe the special attack comes in G-code. That's very possible. Falzar wins again. What? They're both Falzar. Falzar, boo!
Yeah.
Yes, boo, Falzar!
Give him the hit.
Ignore the fact that I've been playing Falzar mostly in recent years. Yay!
Come on, line it up. No beef. No beef. No
I'll
beef.
be honest, I completely forget the time that the Erase Man chips stopped in, like,
Oh, he did it again. Oh,
again,
no.
yeah. They also didn't get stunned by the Bubble Star? What happened there?
They got hit out of it.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Huh.
they got hit twice again.
And then they get frozen too. What the heck? Is this the double point? No. Oh,
it
what the
is
heck?
double
They should have
point.
shotgunned that. Where's the trainer?
Blam.
They...
Oh,
Oh, it's Mach Gun. Oh, that's just not fun.
that especially against ground man, that's gonna be doing a whole hell
Ooh,
of a
can they
lot.
bait helmet to the bottom row and then double drill arm? Do it. No, don't greed for the Giga. No, do the fun play. Whatever. I guess this doesn't work. See, this is what you get for greeting. And then Windrack spam? Why? You get nothing from
Ouch.
this.
Would have been a much better play to use that base anomaly right up on Aquaman right there. Making it
Yeah,
so
they
he
should definitely
wouldn't
go
be
for
able
the
to do
life
anything
right
about it.
here. No, they're going for the aggressive play for some reason. Why? And they're very lucky they didn't have a TFC response to that. There's no way that this is going to go to a round 3. Oh, is there a follow-up? Oh my god, it
Nice.
does.
There we go.
I can't believe that worked.
go,
Wait,
round
can
3.
Grand Cross times 2 breaking chips?
You know, that's something I really should know, but
I don't
feel
believe
like
Grand Cross times 2s, but maybe the
Ground
Heavy
Cross-
does?
Ground Cross doesn't. Ground Cross's chip charge adds falling rocks to your opponent's area when you use break chips. Using Element Man to clear out that ice field.
Yeah, I think the right answer is to stay in this front column here. No, you moved! Why? Why is now the time you choose not to greed? Coward! They're seriously considering that ground man, but I mean the correct answer is for Spout Man to move up, right? So, like... Theoretically, this ground man should never hit, right?
We'll see.
With RC Breaker here. Oh, but they don't. And I think they got hit here, so the anti-damage should go off. Wait, what the heck? It didn't? Wow, that's sad.
Oh,
And now they can hit ground man. Well, they can do something. That's like 400 damage gone, though. It's kind of
yeah,
sad.
it's quite unfortunate.
No, just plus 10. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, we're pretty sure it doesn't double. Especially since all of the breaking chips in the game are multi-hit, except Aura Head. Which, Aura Head's just a bad chip, so it doesn't matter. You know I say that, and then someone's gonna comment.
Actually, Aura Head has a great use in this one very niche situation. And
Yeah,
I
just
think you should
freeze
respect
combo
it.
F code, then you can... I don't know all the applications for it. Yeah, I
Not
don't think this
looking very
breaking...
good.
I don't think this breaking folder goes great with base only, if I'm being honest. Ooh, getting the double panels back because of the Judgment combo. Oh wait, no, but I
Area
don't think that's how
plan.
that works. No, why'd you step down? Your panel came back. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna kill anyways, but I mean, it could have looked. It would have looked cool if you did get all the things back. I guess.
Got the style points off. Ooh. And there's those aqua chips. ×2 aqua chips.
Oh yeah, let's pause this real quick.
Oh man. Going right into the next one.
Yeah. So honestly, I think because like the folder building is like a free road, right? Like anyone can build them however they want. That's like kind of the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I would recommend towards oh god, wait, who's point guard again? Chaos. Was maybe not run a lot of these ground reliant chips along with the breaking stuff, which like you could probably easily cut the air hockeys and run like something like Risky Honey or like Boomer 3 for like easy damage or like type coverage or something. Especially since like Navies is a very like elemental format, like you're gonna see a lot of like Tengu Mans, Tomahawk Mans,
right?
Alek Mans usually from the Gregor side or Charge Man. So maybe just coming at it with a little bit more diversity, because I remember seeing a lot of comments about like the cursor damage, and yeah, that's just something that comes up is like the sheer amount of like type coverage in this format. Or people just focusing on the one element and completely annihilating the elemental opposition.
Yeah, having like I don't know, Link Navies takes other things into account, and I'm not fully in like the correct state of mind to be like giving advice. Be like, oh well, actually, a good thing to do would be this or this or this, but I'm not in that like state of mind right now.
Yeah, so I would say, like, if you wanted to focus on, like, breaking the stage, like, I would say focus on that and then, like, remove a lot of the ground-reliant elements. Or just remove a lot of the ground destruction mechanics and focus more on your main elemental code being the M code.
Just kind of, like, one strategy at a time and then have some, like, supplement if that doesn't pan out exactly.
Yeah. I just wouldn't run both. Like, that's the way we thought with that. I think Link Navies is also a flawed format, so like take this with a grain of salt.
Yeah, for sure. There's definitely some Navies that are better than others.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, a good match for both players. You both did your best. It was still really fun. 4.5, is there another game? Yeah, we're going to be running another 4.5 tournament next. We're showing any 4.5 matches now. I mean, we don't have any. But,
yeah, this is just 6 Link Navies. Speaking of which, the next one we got up is yep. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, I just changed it, so we had the music playing.
Oh, I had some music playing.
Oh,
you did? I pulled some up on a different tab.
My bad.
You good. Next up, we've got what's that? So, normal Navi versus MLE.
So MLE was the second runner-up in this event. I believe they fought Ladybug after the event was over, so technically they got the second most points possible in this event, which was 11. Which was kind of funny considering they were running Proto Man, which is a Navi you don't usually see doing very well in like Navis.
Yep, Proto Man has a very very specific area of attack, and if it's kind of similar to a Race Man but better.
A lot better.
Yeah, both a Race Man and Proto Man's area of attack is very specific, and if you can get them away from that very specific area of attack, they can't do anything. So this is an Erase Man versus Proto Man match, so we'll see how that pans out for these two players.
Just as like a quick follow through, MLE is running like the maximum number of area grabs and panel grabs fanfare, then a M code specific folder with like a bit of type coverage and the sword trips Moonblade and Muramasa, typical Sanctuary, typical Leophora. running what looks to be the max number of navies possible, along with a Protoman SP. Then we have for the Eraseman build, which is very funny that we actually had 2 erase bands in this tournament.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to be the only one, but...
Yeah. Actually running the K code, and there's a lot of benefits from this because a erase band will actually come in the K code. Mm-hmm. And the way that erase band's cursor bonus works is it actually does affect the dimming chips as well, so the Navi chips will also get a bonus off of it. The only thing is that the timing is very chaotic. I think normal Navi actually has a very strong sense for the timing of the different erasement chips, which honestly good on them because it's a very difficult timing. They're actually also running the fast gauge, which I believe has a very strong aspect of erase band. It's something that disrupts a lot of players and like it's a lot more difficult to deal with than you think.
Yeah, while most other Navis can kind of lean back on their charge shots to deal damage, since Eraseman doesn't have a good charge shot, you kind of got to bank back on your chips to deal damage. So being able to go through your folder a lot faster and not take as much damage from your opponent's charge shot can really help out in the long run.
Oh, absolutely.
But,
4.5 patches like Link Navis, but better? Kind of. It's different. I thought our matches still counted. Technically they don't, but I count them in my heart. Yeah, you... if they didn't count my match rule, but it doesn't count either. Technically you got third, Squeak.
Yeah,
technically.
The, what you call it, points...
technically the matches ended
at the end.
28.
We listed them... Tchomp made the score video at the end, but since you got through, I'm counting your wins. So you got third place.
Yeah, that's fine.
But in the end here, we'll go over that at the end of the event.
Yeah, sorry about that. Also, have a good night, Andrew.
Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by.
E. All right, let's
jump
get on with the
into
next
this
match.
one.
Yeah. I remember that MLA performed exceedingly well on Protoman as well. Having the aspect of null body as well is very strong because that means they're not going to be taking double damage from any particular matchup. But that's kind of made up for by the fact that they're like a 1400 base HP, which is lower than most.
I do believe Protoman has
Reflect.
not only reflect, but a ×2 chip charge with that step sword, if I am remembering correctly.
Does it step sword in this game? I don't remember.
I know it's step sword. I don't remember if it's ×2 or not. I think it is.
It is ×2.
Ooh,
oh my
stepping
God.
down. We got lore accurate.
And the
Protoman
aerial
over here.
lock already fanfare. No fanfare, but that's just
Oh, there it is.
Fanfare.
Oh my gosh, the full
and they
setup.
reflect!
Yet, MLE playing lore accurate Protoman.
Lore accurate Protoman. Well, that's definitely the word for it. Hey guys, the stream keeps stopping every now and then. Oof. It's been running clear on my side. I have it in another tab.
Just
Blade?
suddenly steps up. Huh.
No, it's just ×2. It doesn't step sword. Oh, very strong anti-navi there. There's the erased man. Getting the timing on it very well. Very nice. I know the fast gauge. Why are you trying to run away? I can only imagine why. No wind rack to send them away, unfortunately, because they had the fast gauge ragged. Yeah, stream keeps sending these updates sometimes. I don't know why. It keeps staying up on my end.
I'm not getting any alerts over here. The YouTube studio says I have an excellent connection.
I'm not actually streaming this for, like, anyone's argument. Like, I have Blue Star stream up. Well, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. 2 fanfares. No, don't TFC. No.
You hate to see it.
Oh my god, yes. Oh wait, no, that doesn't hit either. But wait, they have the wind rack. This is the correct answer. You know, technically if they wind rack here and they just spam Delta Ray hard enough, then they could just... Wait, did they see what I'm saying? Please tell me you see what I'm saying. Come on, no. They're in a drag effect for like a ton of frames. You just Delta Ray. No, you should just wind rack Delta Ray. No, don't do this. Wait, come on.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. It's much safer to play it this way.
I know it is, but the funny,
they keep shuffling,
the funny
they keep
way.
shuffling it. Okay.
Sad. It's fine. They're playing in the Delta Ray range anyways, and they're back at square
there it
one.
goes again.
See, this is why they should have killed them with Delta Ray. I'm just saying they can't come back if they're dead. With Delta Ray would have been a good choice. It would have been very tight, and they still could have had a response for it. So like, it's not perfect. I would 100% go for the Sanctuary here.
Yeah, Proto Man's just gonna sit there and...
Also, they already have the forward movement here. Oh, no they don't. Never mind, they were just flashing. Do they have the Muramasa charging? They have the Muramasa charging, I think. Okay. It is such a shame that Fanfare can't take damage from you.
Okay, there's the Blast Man in hand. Get rid of that. Looks like they were waiting on the Sanctuary for... Oh, no, but you stepped down!
No! Why didn't you kill the Fanfare? No! A lot of beef from normal Navi's side. Oh my god, and they're gonna take the freaking... Oh, and they're destroying the back area too! No!
Alright, you got the Grab Revenge, you got the Sanctuary,
Please, Sanctuary!
The Delta Ray.
Do it! Sanctuary! Beat them into the middle column and fucking nuke them! Do it! Coward! Do it!
Your Blast Man is out of your
Yes,
hands.
you're
You don't
almost
have
there.
to worry about it. You don't have to worry
Come
about
on!
the Fanfare
Oh my
getting
God.
extra HP. There we go.
That's kind of greedy, but whatever, I'll take it.
There we go. Come on.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
Oh my
you
god,
hate
they're gonna
to
lose
see
their
it.
area anyways. See, this is what you get for playing safe instead of... Oh my god, and the area was refunded naturally anyways. Oh no, wait, that's the, shoot, what's it called? So, like, the area effect for Grab Revenge were on standby, but because he panel grabbed it back, even though it was panel grabbed, like, the effect still went off because the area became the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that was a mechanic in BN6. It's such a silly mechanic because theoretically it doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, it's a bit wacky, a bit funny.
So for those that wonder, in this case, because they took the extra area, normally the area wouldn't actually be refunded. But there's a period of time, like a very small one, in which if you panel grab, or not panel grab, area grab, then the... Oh god.
There's Delta Ray.
And there's another beef. Oh, you know, at least someone went for Delta Ray this match.
Yeah.
I'm
Had
just
him in
saying, they could have
prime
killed them with
Delta
Delta
Ray
Ray like
position.
9 times there. Oh my god, and the BN5. Things are not looking well for normal Navi.
With MLA's
Oh,
more
are they gonna
accurate-
shotgun the erase beam?
Well,
It looks like they're
no.
going to try to line up the killer beam with the sensor, which is a pretty smart play, honestly. I am okay with this. They just have to remember to step back. The problem is that they know they're going to try to shotgun area grabs, so maybe they might want to try the sensor first and see if they can TFC it to the area grab so that the sensor blocks the area grab. And there's
There you go,
the...
trap goes up.
Probably
Anti-damage, most
anti-damage.
likely.
No!
Oh, you hate to see it. Well, I mean,
That was... No, it wasn't worth it. It was absolutely not worth it. Fast gauge. Kind of interesting. There's the area grab. Shotgunning and assuming he's going to step up. It's not bad. Very good reflect. Choosing to stay in the column instead of moving forward or backwards. That does have its pluses because if, for example, the erase man chose to do a turn 1 action too quickly the next turn, they could hit the reflect that was still up. Proto-Man hitting with Proto-Man. Beautiful. Kind of greedy because the charge shot will kill the sensor. There it is. But it did follow up for the erase man.
Getting rid of that trap, too. Don't have to worry about that anymore.
And the step
sword comes out.
Oh, that's why they ran Proto-Man, because it's also because. For those that are wondering, the Navi attack that comes with each Navi will typically be in the same code as their own Navi chip. Used laser, sensor, then wind rack, so sensor hits twice. Yeah, but things don't always turn out that way. Like, sometimes you can get a nice effect like that, but also sensor has a delay on it, so they would be able to spam out a paralysis before the sensor activates. Made a BN5 similar to this? Which one? Like the Proto-Man build? Yeah. A lot of the decks that look like Proto Soul will look like this. Interesting they ran Grab Revenge. You know why they did that? Oh, did they think that they were going to spam him area grabs here? Then why are they trying to hold the area?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand.
Kind of throwing away that Grab Revenge. That's
what was the other chip they took?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Oh, they could go for the double life sword here. Oh no, wait, that's not Neo Very Sword, so they can't do that, right?
No. Probably just like Sonic Boom would be, or regular life sword.
All right, we're all playing on Sanctuary today, and unless you have Windrack, you're not getting rid of this.
You get Holy Panels. I get Holy Panels.
Now he gives up the area, but now he no longer has Grab Revenge.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be? Well, I mean, this player is gonna be definitely.
Doesn't really know that they don't have a Grab Revenge anymore.
But this is interesting. Oh, very fast movement from MLE here. Just very sword. Yes, 100% the best play. Don't get caught up in the button pressing so much that like you don't just like hit them.
Yeah, they're stunned. They're right in front of you. Just use the damn sword.
Just press the button. I do like the fact that they're running like multiple fast gauges to deal with the potential slow gauge. The anti-navi is really interesting here, but I believe we've already seen MLE use the Erase Man, so there's very few chips that they would use in close quarters like this, since they already used Tengu Man, Judge Man. Actually, have we seen them use Judge Man? I don't believe we have we?
I do believe they did use their Judge Man. I don't think they used not Erase Man.
Element Man.
Element Man.
That would be the last one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They put Element Rack as a mega
now,
chip.
Element Man and getting caught by that anti-navi right now would be an ideal.
They just blocked their own area with Tengu. Of course, MLE is having none of that because.
Oh, Element Man in hand with the Delta Ray.
Do they have a Star Erase Man to go with this? Oh my god, even better. So they landed the Judge Man. They could Judge Man, Element Man, Delta Ray right now. Come on, do it. Do it. Do
Everything's in line.
Oh, come on. It's so easy.
All you gotta do is not beef.
All you have to do is not be a coward. Don't go for freeze.
There you go.
Thank you. Actually, this might be against their benefit, honestly. Why?
Just wanted to clear out that area as much as possible.
Did they think this? Oh my god, there's no way this hits.
It does.
Oh, it did. Nice.
And they get the Proto Man off.
If that was Delta Ray, that would have done a problem.
That would have, for sure, done a lot more. Blast Man, SP in hand.
This is a really
Standing
good
on
defensive
grass
hand.
panels.
Unfortunately, they do have the Inti-Navi up, so if they want the TFC chain block the Erase Man, they can potentially do that. If they have the Element Man here. They do not.
Only option is to bust it.
Oh,
but the
no,
fanfare.
why?
Oh, that you hate to see it.
And they go fire here every time. Oh, but they were vulnerable. Very smart. Oh, Delta Ray.
Honestly,
The Blast Man
Blastman's
looks
the better.
tempting, but don't do it. The fanfare is right there. No, no, don't do it. There's Delta Ray. Don't do it. He wants to be in the middle panel every time. No!
Blast Man's the better option, honestly. Like,
Oh, but
you just-
they
you
see
just
it.
have
Look,
him right
they're
here.
not.
Hold the hand. Keep going. There
Just
you
take
go. Step forward and bait him. No. You step forward and get him to come forward to you.
That Blade or is that Muramasa? I think he's about to hit him with the ×2 Muramasa and kill him.
Oh,
What do you
that's
think?
That's definitely what's going on. Oh, but the Delta
Oh
Ray!
my
There
God!
it is!
Finally!
2, 3, bam!
Oh, that was great for 400%.
Yeah, we got 2 Delta Ray kills in this. Now we're going on to round 3. Are they gonna
I don't
end
get
this
it.
one? Ending this
they
one
on,
with
like,
a
a-
round with a Delta Ray would be just fantastic.
Is this just like a gentleman's agreement not to kill each other unless they use Delta Ray or something?
Maybe.
Oh my lord, they had the fanfare again, don't they?
Oh, you know it. You better stand up and just.
Why?
Okay.
Move! Oh, never mind, it's just Moonblade. But the Moonblade doesn't give HP bug in this game, so now Eraseman is just gonna have to deal with that. So if you're wondering why Eraseman is bugged right now you know.
Moonblade. Now he's got that trap up, so this grab revenge isn't gonna go through. It's most. Oh no! Why'd you step down?
Oh my lord, no!
Oh, you hate to see it.
He has the wind drag to, you know, not hit up because he's invulnerable. Hey, look, now he's gonna protect the fanfare. And he used the one wind drag in his folder for that. He does have the Eraseman SP in his hand, so that's EX.
EX. That's Eraseman EX.
So the match is over now, right?
It's not over till it's over.
Theoretically, they
is-
have nothing besides Eraseman SP that can break the life order now.
It is definitely not looking good. I'll give him that.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, if they draw Delta Ray. Now you want to finish 4.5 Delta Ray. No, why'd you step down? You just stay in the middle every time. I think that was a misplay. I think they would
it's
stay
not.
there.
It's not like you can do anything.
Blastman SP.
I suppose.
If he stayed in the middle, then at least the fanfare protects him and his life aura. But now he also can't move because the grab revenge is active. Or, no wait, he area grabbed after that, so I'm not sure. Oh, but that is a great area grab. I still would have waited a second, though.
Anti-Navi Tango Man.
Oh my, that is so sad. But the
Getting rid of that life aura.
sanctuary for the fanfare.
Yeah, Sanctuary Protection Fanfare is
Well, I'm pretty sure he can erase man for this position, and now he's got the effect active, so that's not gonna happen.
kind of a double-edged sword there. That Sanctuary helping MLE's Fanfare. Which, you know, normal Navi's got to be sitting there looking at it like, oh man, I gotta
Something.
I gotta get rid of that. That's not good. Get this off of my screen. but the fanfare's going off, so this Erase Man does nothing.
Erase Man killing Erase Man, as Erase Man should. No! Why are you running away? Well, I can understand why. Is that the Erase Man SP after like 9 years?
Looks like it.
I just realized they had the Sanctuary in their hand, so it doesn't matter even if they had the Last Man SP or the Erase Man SP, because they had the follow-up to deal with it when they had the Life Aura up.
Put Judge Man up front and then Windrak, my friend.
I think, oh wait, so they do have 2 Windraks in their folder. I'm sorry guys, that's my beef.
Frozen. No more Sanctuary, but they had the Erase Man in their hand, or Element Man in their hand anyway, so
it's over.
Looks like they're getting rid of it. And there it is. No ending it with Delta Ray, but
very solid stalling from normal Navi, especially considering it was fast gauge and not slow gauge. But that's kind of what fast gauge does, is it makes it a chip versus chip game instead of a charge shot versus charge shot game.
Yeah. Instead of blow for vicious blow, it's special attack.
So when all people look at that match, I want everyone to think that it's more of a chip conservative match. So, like I may be complaining like, coward! Like,
Yeah, just
they are
play
thinking
the
from a way.
chip,
They know that like their damage is solely limited to their chips, so they're being more conservative with their gameplay style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a very great game. It was a great match for both players. I do think there was a lot of chip shotgunning, but like that could just be worked on with time, and
Yeah.
like that's always like a mistake that anyone can make.
All right, next up we have Ladybug versus Normal Navi.
And I believe this is Ladybug's first time playing, and they are choosing to run Electman.
Ladybug played in our 4.5.
Also was Electman.
Yeah. So we just saw normal Navi playing as Erase Man. Ladybug playing Elect Man. She's running.
Decode.
Excuse me.
The Bubble Stars, the Elect Dragon, and the Doll Thunders. Very threatening, because the Bubble Star can be paired with either the Elect Dragon, the Elect Man is, well, not the Elect Man SP, but the Elect Dragons and the Doll Thunders.
And if you're
Circle Gun is...
also Elect Man's Charge Shot.
Yeah, it's a zoning attack that'll strike Thunder wherever the opponent was when the Charge Shot was activated.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of like Heatman's Charge Shot, it's an elastic effect, so you can't actually step back into it even if you dodge it initially.
So running Blast Man SP, Elect Man SP. Who else? Kind of mixed up in here. Element Man SP, Spout Man Star, Proto Man Star, and Tomahawk Man Star.
Also running Timpani. I know Ladybug likes to run controversial chips in terms of like meta usage. But in terms of like
base?
Navis, I think having the elemental diversity is pretty strong, pretty interesting. Because they have different ways to deal with different types of Navis.
Reject meta, embrace fun.
Exactly, it's fun.
Let's
think
jump into this first round here.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. I do think the Circle Gun is interesting because the only player I've seen that actually lands Circle Gun consistently is Soul. Like, I've seen literally no one else like consistently land that chip.
It has a very awkward firing. It doesn't fire exactly where one would think it does, based on how the cursor moves.
Also, am I reading I keep wanting to say Squeak. Ladybug's folder right, or are they running? No, they are running 2 area grab, 2 pedal grab. I thought it said they were running 2 pedal grab twice.
Oh,
I think the timpani is also interesting, but I think that's because they thought it was the 4.5 charge shot, maybe? They are in a shot to get hit with... Oh, this stage is actually perfect for circle gun. No TFC with the circle gun. Anticipating the area grab.
Waiting old Erase Man there was in flashing state, so circle gun wouldn't have done anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. They could have TFC'd the circle gun to the invis. They do lose the anti-damage off of that, so they only have, I believe, 2 more anti-damage. No, they're only running 2 anti-damage and 2 invis, so that is 1 anti-damage, 2 invis left in the folder. And I don't... Yeah, they do have Life Aura. Although they said it was in Star Code. Keep in mind, Life Aura is in Yuko, not Star Code, but everyone knows that, so it's fine. There is no Life Aura Star Code, thankfully.
That would be absurd.
We do not tolerate that in these games. And there is no way for... No!
Oh, no!
They don't know how Spellman works! But the beef!
But they beef with the Erase Man. Oh no.
And the frame 1 Elect Man coming out of it. Nice. I don't know if Elect Man would hit the sensor here, so that's very interesting.
That's something I was about to say. I'm unsure how Elect Man acts with your opponent's objects when they play something down.
I believe it only hits them if both players can damage it. So I don't believe it would hit the sensor, but I could be wrong. It looks like they're going to test anyways.
Do it for science. Let's see here.
A science? Oh, the beef.
Oh,
Unless
you hate
it's
to see
heavy.
that. I do that all the time.
You say it's a beef, but it was calculated. And they can still hit here, so... Now, does it hit the sensor? I'm curious. It will hit behind. Nope, it has to be... It has to be targetable by both players, just like I thought.
And Ladybug, right about to get hit by that charge shot, hits Erase Man with the charge or the hit there, making him just not hit at all.
I do know how it works, but it's been by accident. TFC. Which chip?
The Elect Man. I'm stumbling all over every single word that just came out of my mouth there.
You're fine.
Like I got to where I was what I was trying to say in like a very roundabout sense, but holy crap, was I tripping all the way there.
I think Electric is also pretty strong because it limits the opponent's area.
Yeah,
and
especially
allows
against
Erase Man.
Erase Man kind of requires to be able to move.
But the sensor hits immediately, so there's no way to... Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here it just keeps on coming.
That's how you play this. Are they going to panel grab to try to get rid of the anti-damage? Or will they keep the Dolph under? Going for the defensive look. They want to just dig into their boulder a little bit.
Ooh, Delta Ray. They're in prime Delta Ray position. Not wanting to get rid of... Not wanting to give up their life aura with the TFC for Invis. Taking the damage, which I don't know if it's the best decision. I suppose we'll see here.
It depends on if they can defend it. Theoretically, if they get the Tiffany here, which they do not, then they could have blocked the wind from a Windwreck with it, but... we'll just have to see how they play this. Oh, the Spoutman whiff. Yeah. Like, that whiff happens sometimes. They meant when they accidentally stepped up with the Spoutman.
trying to put together a good hand here. Probably wanting to hold on to the wind rack just in case, but wind rack is a really good tool against Erase Man, so.
I was wondering why this match took so long, and then I remembered the comments going back and forth about how long the match was taking in the events channel. And I was wondering, like, how long is this match going on? That you're complaining about how long the match is going on for. Oh, that's beautiful for Elect Dragon. Let's go. That's really good.
Completely
but they used other Elect chips. No. But they don't have the wind rack yet, which is interesting. Unless they already did it, and I'm just now paying attention because I'm a bad speaker, host, commentator.
Bad man.
Oh, so bad. This is very dangerous territory, though. Like, any line is the line between them and defeat here. And the round 1 is theoretically the most important, because if they can secure a win here, then they can kind of ride. Yeah, they already got rid of the one for it. Okay.
Yeah.
Then they go walk into game 2 a little bit more safely or a bit more aggressively, depending on how they want to win it. Kind of greedy if they're looking at the circle gun there. Theoretically, they could also go for the Tomahawk Man since it is now flashing. Trying to be a bit more conservative.
There would go with the. Ooh! Oh no!
They already used Delta Ray, so it's not like they're confirming Delta Ray off of this, which is funny. But I'm pretty sure this is killed because otherwise, why would they Mad Coil here? That was greed. They should have stopped holding the A button there. As soon as I saw that Verisword popped up on the screen and it didn't go off after like a frame or two, like I knew it was beef. They started like accidentally putting in the button press. I am greedy.
Go Element Man in hand. Element Man SP, I should specify.
Yeah, they could. I hope they remember that Windwreck does double damage here, because I would just go for the Element Man, Tomahawk, and Windwreck and just nuke their board right now. Because they're stuck there. They take all of this damage.
Element Man with the white cap, making it so you can just follow one after another. Oh yeah, freeze. I was thinking just go with the easy Meteor.
Oh, really smart, though, like, expecting to grab revenge. They're probably gonna go Meteor here, although I don't think Meteor... No, the beef! And then the freeze!
Oh, they're frozen!
Oh, but it's over. Don't run away!
Freeze. Don't run away!
There's nothing... They don't have any defense left.
There's no crossing out of this one.
Base doesn't do enough damage.
So your opponent has to be 599 for base to kill.
They're trying though. They're seeing if they can mash out of this, but I bet they have a race man. Oh, they're not even gonna risk it. Ooh, let's go to the next round. Oh my god, this one's 12 minutes!
Holy crap, one round, 12 minutes, here we go.
You're Christ. Okay, yeah, these rounds could go a little bit faster, my friend.
That's
I'm sorry.
Probably why these.
And I was wondering what they were talking about, and like, granted, I've been in a match for an hour due to lag, but like, dear God.
Oh yeah, I think I was in a call with you with that one.
No, I think I told you about that one in the call, but I wasn't in a call with you during the time.
Okay.
That was back when I still like matched in the MoGP. It was a long time ago.
Getting Aquaman in that first hand. So we just spam that right off the bat. That would be a very good opening move.
They can also just hold it as a anti-navi fodder, which is what a lot of people do with like Blastman Star or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't mean to criticize Squeak. I'm just saying, are there no cut screen timers? No, because we're not lame.
Yeah. It's hard to pick out a hand in what,
we'll
15
pull out the
seconds?
chess format some other time.
Ooh, Element Man.
Last minute SP. Last minute SP. Lame.
They look being pretty consistent with the.
Sonic Boom though.
There we go.
One with me in blue is 3 minutes. Hey, the one with me in blue star was 4 minutes. This isn't a bragging contest, okay?
I forgot the names. Oh yeah, shit, I need to do that.
Oh yeah, we got names on the screen. Yeah!
Sorry about that, guys. It wouldn't be one of these streams without some weird technical difficulty or somewhere I trip up on.
It's fine. We're all just chilling and enjoying some matches.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad. I thought they would be doing the like VDOL stuff, but it doesn't look like they'd be going for that. I don't think I've seen Ladybug mess with VDOL too much, which is kind of weird because
looking at their folder here, I'm not seeing VDOL in it at all. Which Elecman and VDOL pair very, very well together. So,
well, they have very high combo potential. I don't know how well it really combos in Pink Demis, but considering how prevalent like stuff like Tengu is, like it's kind of fun. Yeah, that was my other thing. I was just, I wasn't gonna say anything if you didn't want to say anything. I know you're also like giving a commentary in your own video. Like you're trying to process. And this is also their first time playing, so like keep that in mind. So like they're learning a lot of this as they're going.
Which, if you guys want to go see that, go check out the Squeaker Nerd. She did a video on the 4.5 event we did a little while back as well.
They didn't cover though.
We didn't cover that one on this stream,
matches.
but she covered her own matches on it.
Yeah, she's uploading them pretty regularly. Pretty cool. It was really fun watching their perspective on it. I think I posted a comment linking the 4.5 patch in one of her videos and it got taken down because it was a link.
Oh, shoot.
I wasn't sure what to say about that because I was like, huh, weird. I thought he left a comment about that.
Oh well.
Oh well. I can't wait to see what Greg does in the 4.5 patch. I want.
Vince is going.
I want their. Oh. It looks like they're taking to heart the charge shot. I like that first reflex was That's funny.
Tiffany now. No, wait. Hold on.
Wait, not yet. The time is not now. And they still have a chip in their hand, don't they? I mean, this hand looks super tempting, but like they got to be careful with because it is fast gauge, so it's really easy for you to like waste chips and then like hey, I'm out of tips.
When running fast gauge, I usually like to limit myself to probably 2 to 3 chips per turn, because if not, I'm just throwing chips out the window at that point.
Yeah. Like I remember one thing I was considering was changing the, I think it was like anti-navi in my build if I had it. I'm not sure actually if I'm running that. Oh wait, but the match is going. Yeah, the plus 50 from Electman is going to let Elect Dragon break that. Very smart, normal Navi waiting for the charge shot before moving. That's the typical way you play to run Electman as a charge shot, is you kind of just wait for it and let it come. Yeah, I was thinking about running anti-recovery because there's not a lot of defensive properties Navis have. But I decided to keep the anti-Navi because there's a good amount of Navi parade going on. Like, I feel like people are more reliant on the Navi chips for doing either extra damage or utility.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it can be like a good TFC disruptor.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do we know if this is anti-Navi yet? It's not. Don't you love that flashing para? Oh wait, no, they weren't flashing para, they were just flashing. That's weird. Why would
They were
ended?
flinching. So...
No, but why would they just... They should have still been stunned from the erasement, no?
Maybe it was flashing para.
No, but they weren't flashing. What the heck was happening there?
I don't know, this game's fine.
Oh, that's great positioning. Never mind, that's terrible positioning.
So flippy floppy on it.
So, hear me out on this. Maybe you just fire the base here. And
That's
that'll
what I was thinking.
It destroys the sensor and gives you free movement.
The HP difference right here is good enough. Looking at the field there, like, where am I at? What's going on here? Really,
I just don't want to get
in
like
the battlefield. I say
spammed by
take
the
base
lands
here.
on the text.
Take base here. Add the white cap to it. Since you're in fast gauge, you can kill him with those 2 V-dolls.
I mean, you can't run those in the same turn, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I mentioned the fast gauge.
I think if you put the
Just
white
do
cap
that
on
in
it
the next
though,
turn.
like, even if they TFC with the stun chip to do their own combo, then like theoretically you can spam out of it, and it gives you an equal chance of like being able to dodge whatever combo they want to set up here. Which you probably don't have to worry about that too much. This is a little greedy. No, you could have stolen a sanctuary panel. It looks like they don't have anything though. This is funky.
Well,
Wait, there was a tournament and I couldn't join it? Darn it. You can join our next tournament, it's 4.5. Check out the BNA Discord today, it's in the description.
If you want in on the next event, it's going to be Battle Network 4.5 PvP patch. And we got it all running out of the Battle Network Academy Discord. If you have any questions, go over to the events tab.
Maybe Squeak is a bit rattled from earlier because they're being very conservative with their chips here. I guess because they did run out of the bubble stars before they got their elect chips, or vice versa.
Weren't able to get
Oh,
that combo.
no!
Oh no! They got counter hit.
Well, we have a round 3, so we know this doesn't kill them here. I mean, theoretically, I would just use base here and kill them instantly, but... Or, you know, ×2 Delta Ray and just nuke them to hell. No!
That beef.
We were on the same wavelength, too! No! I cry every time. Why did you buster?
They busted! No, why'd you do that?
What
Oh,
did
you hate to see it. The beef.
So you
Alright.
just take Element Man here every time, right?
Yeah, Element Man.
And why not just take the Proto Man? I mean, you could even run like... You don't take the white cap, you just take the, I think the Invis is fine here. They took a lot of damage before.
Yeah.
The invite to Discord in the description. Oh, did you take the short term? Hold on. I will throw a current invite into the chat.
I'll have to
Invite
fix that.
people.
That's... Thank you, Tchomp.
Here we go. This is a current invite link. Yeah, they have the tools for victory here. They just take base and win.
Yeah.
But they are holding a lot of their chips, so maybe they're trying to wait out the rest of their defense chips.
Base does kill right here, so...
I have not been keeping track of normal Navi's defense chips though. It has been a very long match.
Yeah, I would say take base and you just wait. You just sit on it. And
I know I
battle
play
off.
fast and loose a lot in BN6, but like playing a match this long has its downsides because then you lose track of the chips being played.
Yeah.
Oh, good, Shears Garden. We talk about Battle Network 6 and a lot of other stuff in there, so I hope you enjoy your time in there.
Nice.
And if they can land the wind wreck, that's double damage.
It's double damage and that puts him down
beautiful. So
Very
you
nice.
electric in here, right?
You grab
you
Banish.
can. Please don't grab Banish White Capsule. Please don't grab Banish White Capsule. Please don't grab Banish White Capsule. Don't do it. Good. You know it doesn't work. Wait. Stop. Stop. It doesn't work. No.
It doesn't work, but you get it out of your hand at least. At this point, the white caps would just be clogging things up. Oh no!
Now, do they have a white cap? No, they don't.
Two.
There's
Here,
no
grab.
reason we win this. There's some kind of greed that
24.
happens here. Ah,
There
there
it
it is. There is the greed.
There it goes.
I knew it as soon as I saw it. I was like, there's some kind of stupid that happens here that causes this match to end like this, isn't there?
All right, round
I shouldn't say
three,
that.
here we
That was
go.
a close match. The problem is, I think Squeak could have ended that game a long time ago with base. Like, they probably weren't meaning to play with their food a little bit, but like, they had a lot of tools in their hand that could have like comboed really easily.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wrong to play conservatively, but like Navies is a format where you can die very quickly, so it's not like normal BN6 where people like take Sanctuary, get like 2 Gen 2s, like Bubble Wrap, recover 300s.
Right.
I mean, theoretically you could play like that, but like that's not really effective.
it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, because you don't have access to crosses to consistently do damage, so you have to run damage options in your folder. Unless you're playing like unnerved Tomahawk Soul, in which case you can just run whatever the fuck you want. You probably can't. We can tell, Squeak. We can tell you were scared. There's nothing wrong with that. It was your first time playing.
Yeah, the one bit of advice that I love to give is during these cuss screens, and when there's no combat going on, take a breather. Just sit back, kind of think about what just happened in the last round, and
Book a cup of Joe, make a sandwich.
Yeah, just go to the kitchen. Just type in the chat, be like, "Hey, I'll be right back." No,
Make some notes.
Don't
Get
don't
a
do
couple
that.
chapters
Just
done in your autobiography.
yeah, just take your time. It's not a race. Sure, you don't want your opponent to be waiting an eternity, but get the grass set up. They set it up for a blast man.
Oh, but they're in his.
They get the anti-damage goes up.
They do have the blast man. Very good on them for not spamming it out when they saw the TFC.
Mm-hmm.
For real though, Blizzard's right. Yeah, like there's no problem with like taking your time with the cut screen. Like surveying the match and like taking and like note of the situation is like a very important part of playing BN6.
And especially one of the biggest issues that I've found is I'll get into my own head about like certain options. It's like, oh well shit, I have this, but what if they have that? It's like, if they have that, I have to do this. So what do I do? And it's like, if you get into that one of those little loops, it's just like, all right, just go with your first option. It's not that big of a deal.
League Navies is actually very simple. It is an exceptionally simple format. Like, it is, for lack of a better phrase, monkey simple. Because there's a clear list of Navies that are better than others. But everyone
there's
in
a very
this
strict tier list in Link Navies, and there's no like crosses or anything. So just like once you know what Navi can do what, there's no.
Everyone just chose to play fun Navies.
Yeah.
I mean, Budokai tried to cheese everyone with Spoutman, but you know, whatever.
No Tomahawk Man, no Tengu Man.
Yeah, it was just fun.
We got
Not
two
even
people
Charger Man.
playing
I thought
Erase
it
Man.
was
Like,
yeah.
I think Erase Man, while being because of his spot as worst Navi in the entire freaking game, Erase Man has like peak fun. It's
So
like
maybe I missed it. How did normal Navi lose all of their health here?
I was talking about nothing in particular at that time, so I don't know.
How did they do this? I don't remember.
I believe it was a combo of Element Man and Erase Man? Maybe I'm thinking...
Oh, did I get the freeze, like, cursor break? That's
I don't
remember
remember
that. Yeah. Okay, well, this is the situation we're in now. It's a pretty dangerous situation for Erase Man. They don't have a lot of defensive tools. They most certainly don't have float shoes, so...
Yeah, Erase Man doesn't have, like, any abilities.
Yeah, Erase Man is definitely not a race beast. I was kind of thinking of saying that earlier, but, like, I guess it makes sense for me to say that when, you don't know the Wake Navies format. Like, the first thing I would do in an Ultimate Battle Network is buff the crap out of Erase Man.
Yeah. That's been a topic of discussion several times on the Discord server, is buffing Erase Man.
I've heard some people say, like, oh, why don't you give him the Erase Cross I-Beam? Or, like, I think Blue Star has mentioned that the Ghost spawn, kind of like the Junk for Junk Soul.
That's that's something I've consistently said. Is like, give him Junk Souls, or not Junk Souls, Junk Mans from 4.5.
But it just does like one
balls.
cursor damage or something like that, non-flashing.
Oh, I mean, you'd make it so it deals the same amount as probably the junk balls. So probably, what, 10 to 20 cursor damage? Or null damage?
But it's like 10 damage, and like it causes flashing, so is it really that important? Ooh!
Ooh, the Blast Man! This comes out.
Oh, but they can't move out of it, can they? Because they're still in drag.
Well, it looks like they're in the movement. So they might get out of this. If they do, they're gonna squeak right by.
I think that's damage frame, but I'm not sure.
Oh
my god, they did it!
But they're oh, they beat!
They're dead.
There it is.
That was a critical failure. That is twice in a row, my friend. Why did you do this? Granted, that is a very difficult Navi chip to land.
It is. It is.
Oh, but
very
that was a
good
great match
games.
for both players. I didn't know how that match ended, honestly.
Yeah, that was very good. Good work to both of you.
All this wasted element bit damage screaming to the ether. Yeah, I really thought they were just going to take the Element Man because they had to assume they were moving forward. And then they could just do whatever follow-up because they go one every time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I guess theoretically you could just take the Bubble Man as well. Or the Bubble Man. The Bubble Star as well. And then just a Tall Thunder. But that was a good match. Love it.
Fantastic job to both players. So we got one last match for the night. This is MLE versus Tchomp.
Yeah, this was a fun match.
And yeah, we have gone over both players. So let's just jump right into it.
Erase is bad, but Dust sucks. Or Dust is super armor. It's not that bad.
Ooh, that's right. We got a special one for y'all.
So this is dual-sided. So you could see my build on the right, and you could see their build on the left.
And you can see both players' perspectives there, what they're doing.
It looks like I go for a more conservative play with the Sanctuary and the... Actually, I don't remember. I was just looking at it. Oh, wait, never mind. I have the instant replay on your side, so now I can just look at what I took again. Sanctuary and Invis, yeah, okay. I honestly thought Erase Man would be the hardest, so I was very conservative and scared, but I didn't realize it needed to be. Yeah, no, he's really bad.
Yeah,
the most
Erase
he can do
is the worst in the entire game.
The most he can do is spam mock guns at you, and if you don't have super armor, you cry.
Yeah, and then when he runs out of mock guns, he cries.
If he doesn't kill you with them first. But if you do have super armor, then he cries anyway.
Yeah.
Way more aggressive finish. Very interesting.
Ooh,
200
ouch.
damage.
So the
bit
ice
of a-
cubes do aqua damage, for those that did not know.
Yeah. So I land the charge shot doing about 100 damage or so. But that's a 500 health deficit. Trying to land the Erase Man from this position. Although it looks like I'm in mid-movement, so I don't really think that's going to work out so well. Okay, but he's cool though. Yeah, Erase Man's cool. don't get me
Erase Man's
wrong.
very cool. That's why I only play Erase Man.
Ah, there's the Element Man, so
It's
this
like-
isn't going to work.
Ooh.
I think I meant to go Lightning there.
beef.
Beef. This looks like a beef because I'm not...
Yeah, hitting him with that fire tower probably wasn't the best, because getting him into flashing, you're missing out on hitting him with the boomerang.
Yeah. And it kind of looks like the mid-movement here, so I'm not sure that taking a Race Man in front of man was the best bet here. This is probably a beef, if I had to guess. Never mind, the beef is not lost.
Steps forward.
Oh, so he chose to come closer. Of course, I'm not even standing on my Sanctuary panel, so of course everyone's asking me, what the hell are you doing? Muramasa, go burr. There's the reflect.
Very nice. You love to see that.
I, of course, just go for the aggressive play here. Gonna go for the boomer and try to line up the multiple mudguns. Meanwhile, they're going to try to reverse area lock me here.
Turn the tables here.
It looks like I'm not gonna have a chance to respond. Never mind. Oh, I can't move yet. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Not really having to worry about that that fanfare, though.
Yeah. Because of the M boomer damage, just like about 200. So even on the Sanctuary, it'll kill. And I have my own grab banish.
This
Which
is the
very
second
nice.
time this match that Heatman has been frozen.
Very fun. And I died.
Ouch.
As you know, Muramasa goes.
Burger.
Muscle.
And my favorite combo in the game.
Area grab, area grab, area grab?
That's my fine, my second favorite. So we're just gonna take Element Man Grass. And then while he's stunned, Blast Man speed.
Very nice.
There's nothing they can do about it. Although, I don't believe this gives them anger because Linked Navis don't have anger, which I think is a mistake, considering how much damage gets done in Linked Navis, but whatever.
Yes, I do agree.
I think there's some part of me that tells me to like hold Grab Banish here.
Just kind of like that spidey sense or whatever. Just like, oh, it's not going to be good to use right now.
The Reflect actually does block it though. Very interesting that he backs up here. You would think he would want to like stay up close. I'll walk back up into the easy damage like a moron. And they're spamming the Reflect because they know the charge shot does a lot, but it also allows them to keep their range, and it also keeps me up front for the potential Delta Ray like we see right here. I don't know why they're looking at this fanfare like it's gonna happen, but
Yeah.
if it was me, I would take the Element Man Moonblade, but that's just me. It looks like they're trying to line up the Delta Ray instead.
Tango Man to clear out this anti-damage. Have it ready for a Delta Ray. Tchomp standing in prime position for a Delta Ray.
Ooh, prime
It is
position for
in
Delta
hand. Is
Ray.
NLE gonna hold onto it?
Oh, he absolutely is. I can feel the greed in their soul, even though I'm at 1600 HP and it's definitely not kill.
Yeah, but
Now they're
worth. Oh, not worth. They're going for the back row fanfare.
And let's just get a fan going.
Come here, come to me.
Just greeting for the charge up. And there's the fanfare.
There's the fanfare. In the back row, so that boomerang in hand is not going to do anything in the center panel.
Yeah, but we have life aura, so it's fine. Now I've been going to take some damage. Beautiful. Move blade times 2 will take it. Oh, they're readying the Muramasa. Theoretically, if they land this will exactly kill.
If they charge it, it'll deal just 1,000 though, won't it?
Yeah, but if they land the element, man, I mean.
Ooh, that is a misplay right there. Putting down the area grab, getting him one extra hit.
Beautiful anti-navi. I think I go ice here. No, I go lightning so I can hit them.
Locking him in place. All right, you're gonna take this now. You got 2 safe spots. All right, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly.
It's time for us to dance.
Have you seen how often anger played a factor in the random tournament last week? I don't know what that is. And then we're just gonna heal up the full.
Sad, I don't want to take this damage right now.
And we're just gonna invis the Protoman because we know they're running out of chips at this point. And they're getting frustrated, so they're just gonna walk all the way up here like it doesn't matter.
Just walks up, hits you with a race, man.
I'm gonna keep hitting you with these chips like I'm gonna have any chips left in this folder. Why are you walking up to me? Who do you think you are?
Ellie's sitting on Sanctuary and Invis. They got Holy Aura in their hand right now.
Yeah, but they're out of chips. And Fanfare should expire soon.
Alright, we're looking at Holyfield now. Getting the reflector on that too. Base kills here.
Yeah, but they have life aura, so it's not really an option.
Yeah. I would assume they'd just shotgun that out. All you gotta do is just wait. Probably thinking here like, did they use the life aura yet? Or was that the last round?
What happens here. My god. So this is just our life now.
Well,
This is just how we live.
we just hang out on the back panel.
Just hang on.
Just wait with heat press. You gotta survive a couple turns.
Yep.
Not that he's gonna kill you in these couple turns.
No.
With just
But the damage judge is
buster.
in their favor.
Yeah.
So theoretically, it's in my best interest not to press L or R when these come up. Yeah, so like keeping this in mind, this is when I like take base, realizing that like yes, I need to wait for Life Core to wear out so I can kill them here. And then I didn't know they got rid of Delta Ray, so like I thought they had it still.
Oh, okay. Final turn. Is that Life Orb gonna wear out at the last second? 7, 6, 5. There it is!
Goodbye.
With 6 seconds left on the clock.
God, I didn't know how long this match was.
Alright. Round 3, here we go.
My God, this match was long. You're shotgunning the Proto Man here. I don't know why they chose not to area grab, because that's a detriment to them, but whatever. Maybe they were looking in my hand and they saw I had anti-navi? A little bit of footsies. My favorite combo.
There it is.
We're
It's
playing
in
a
hand,
little bit different.
but opting not to go with it. Alright.
I think at this point, I was tired of them staying on full HP, so maybe I was keeping it for the Sanctuary.
I see.
Oh, beautiful! And by beautiful, I mean tragic!
There's the invis. I will not be
There's-
taking 500 damage today. No thank you.
Me really wanting that invis to wear off. There's the grab banish. Not comboing the grab banish with the panel grab in the combo, but it doesn't look like it's turning out that well for them.
Delta Ray
They do have-
in hand already.
They do have the double panel grab, which is very interesting though.
Is an interesting play. I think it would be much better to save those for once you have a fanfare in hand, but
Yeah,
whatever.
so the reflect is up here, and then I don't hold it, but they walk into it anyways. It doesn't last a lot longer, and then I TFC like an idiot.
It happens to the best of us. Ah,
It's fine. It's fine.
you're still flashing, so you're all good.
Exactly. I think the card plays just the shotgun this base,
Sup?
honestly.
Both Gigas are in hand.
But it's fine because they have Sanctuary, so they're just gonna take. Oh, unless they don't take it first. Unless, like, I wait for them
Both
to use it.
Gigas are coming out.
Oh, but they're only taking half damage from this base. I'm
Yes.
so sad.
Only 300 damage coming out of this base, unfortunately.
And I don't hold the freaking thing long enough to get rid of their
There we
tool
go.
either.
Area grab.
Oh,
Oh, you hate it. Oh, you hate to see it.
And I just moved right on out of there. And you can tell they're frustrated. They're just like moving all over the place spastically. And I have the element man as P too, so. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Not use element man SP?
Yeah, that's
And we're just gonna get grass here because why wouldn't we? Honestly, this was a bit of a spam. Probably not the best. Bit of a smart fanfare placement because they know I can't really interact with it too much here.
getting a good use out of that shield there.
I do hate this placement though because theoretically if I had an area grab in my hand, then I could grab banish area grab and panel lock them here. but I believe I only run 3 area grabs in this build, so it's kind of moot. Oh, but I stunned them here. Oh, that's really bad. Does this kill?
2, 3.
This kills,
This
doesn't it?
does.
Oh, but I don't use the Mach-gun like an idiot. Why did I not use the Mach-gun? I just wait for them to come to me. There's a lot of beef happening right now. I'm not sure I appreciate this beef.
This is definitely some rancid beef on aisle 6.
I really could have just spammed the Mach-gun and killed him, but I just decided to beat there and almost die. Of course, Sanctuary and 2 Invis is gonna basically ensure that I don't.
Say no thank you to this Tengu Man. You're in prime position for that Tengu Man as well.
Yeah, I knew the area grabs were still there. And we have the fan and those sweet recover 300s, which we will just gladly take.
Just increasing that HP gap even more.
Making sure we don't get killed by any wild Muramasa plays. Oh, I think he tried to move up.
Yeah, to get rid of that fan.
I'm not getting pulled into the fire, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, the pull effect from fan and wind is, or at least in BN6, is produced by the little gusts that it spawns. So if you're able to dance around those, fan and wind will have no effect on you. Well, of course, it is.
I think at this point
hard to have that kind of movement.
No, okay, I finally agreed for it because I left. It's over.
The race man comes out, and there it is.
We are just going to slowly wait.
You're just gonna confirm this one.
Yeah, absolutely.
No chance for beef. We're just gonna let it happen.
Holy, that was a hard-fought match. MLE played really well this tournament, guys.
Very good.
Oh, that was a hard-fought match.
Fantastic bunch of games. 9 games all in this 1 month.
Absolutely.
Thank you all for watching. If any of you guys are interested in joining in the next event, I was about to say check out the link in the description. But it's fucking bricked, I guess. So this here is the link to the Discord. If you want in on the next event, it is going to be 4.5 PvP. And we'll be running that out of the events tab on the Battle Network Academy server. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask us there. Signups will be going up until next Friday, so you have plenty of time to get your builds ready and entered. But other than that, thank you very much for stopping by and watching. It's very much appreciated, and I hope you have a wonderful day or night or wherever you are in the world.
Oh, you don't want to go over the folders from the second part of the tournament?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, guys, check this out.
Yeah, so I tried to do a little results video of at least the top 3 folders each time, kind of as a record thing. But so just pausing here.
Yeah.
So Ladybug played a couple of matches after the determined end date of so technically they placed 3rd here. But before that, on the ending date, all 3 players got the same number of points. So it's just like, okay, I don't got anything for this. I'm just gonna put all of these here.
Everyone here.
Yeah.
But
so,
yeah,
like,
technically it is Ladybug in 3rd place with 8 points.
Oh, did they get 2-0 in their other matches?
Yeah.
Okay. And then MLA would have had 11 points. Oh, it's very fun. Oh, it's been a while, Blueberry. It's nice to see you again.
And in first place is Tchomp with 12 points.
Hey,
code.
I swear I'm not trying to.
Well, there we go. Hey, now I can end the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it was lots of fun. Obviously, if you guys want to catch the other matches, you guys can go back and watch them at your own time or whatever. But I hope you all have a good night, and thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. And once again, I guess I'll say, if anyone wants in on the next event, it's in the Discord. Have a wonderful night. Bye.